Manin, Winona Indigenicas, Makwa and Dodam. It's Winona Leduc. This fall I'm going up against Big Oil and I'm going to need your help. I'm going to join with my brothers and sisters to say no to tar sands oil, no to dirty coal and fracking, and yes to a future which is going to nourish us all. Please join us. We need your support. We're going to work really hard in the upcoming year to oppose the expansion of tar sands and fracking imports into Minnesota through the Enbridge pipelines, and to support the Lakota Nation in its opposition to the KXL pipeline, which crosses their territory. This is my invitation to you. My sister and I, joined by friends, are going to ride our horses along the Enbridge pipeline route. It passes through our 1855 treaty area, and it passes over and around our precious lakes and rivers, wetlands, and towns, which are already burdened by high rates of cancer related to pesticides, mercury, and oil. We're going to have a spiritual ride to send that power back, and we're going to have an educational moment to inform landowners and towns, as well as our tribal nations, as to the actual possible impact of this pipeline. There will be around 5 of us riding here in Anishinaabe-King, but the Lakota people are a horse culture, and we'll be riding together with 20 or more in a land not yet tarnished by pipeline. This is Lakota territory. This is a prairie once filled of 250 species of grass and 50 million buffalo. It doesn't need a tar sands pipeline. They will ride between 2 proposed man camps because they do not want the camps that threaten women and children, and they do not want the oil. We'll be working in coordination with partner organizations and allies to launch a media campaign and public education effort against the Enbridge pipelines. Our plan is to pair our work with both the rental of billboards on Highways 2 and I-35 and a speaking tour through northern communities, which will feature impacted peoples from the Kalamazoo spill and community leaders from our land. This will draw attention to the Enbridge and Sandpiper proposed expansions in northern Minnesota. This is bigger than the Keystone XL. We think it's time to stop importing dirty oil. Please join us. The terrain is large and our hearts and courage are in this struggle, but we need your help. This work needs funding, so I'm asking that you consider a donation to sponsor these rides, to support our media and educational work. I want to thank you for listening to us and pray for you and your family, for all of us, and for Mother Earth. I want to thank you for your time. This is Winona Leduc for Honor the Earth. Miigwech.